fee, fi, fo, fum. I don't know how to make this rhyme. Oh, I know. It's review time. Jack the Giant Slayer. I have no idea what I was trying to go with that. Oh well. So Jack the Giant Slayer is directed by Bryan Singer, who of course directed The Usual Suspects, the first two X-Men films, and Superman Returns. And he makes his big budget return with this film. It stars Nicholas Hoult, who we last saw in Warm Bodies, and also as Beast in X-Men First Class. It also stars Stanley Tucci, Ewan McGregor, and Ian McShane. It's basically the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, but with a twist, if you will. Basically, there's this kid named Jack, played by Nicholas Hoult, who always dreams of adventure. And then there's this princess, Isabel, played by a person that I don't know, but she was incredibly attractive. She also seeks adventure, but she's part of the royal family, and so she's pretty much shielded from all that stuff. But after a twist of fate, Jack gets sold a bag of magic beans, and he tries to not get them wet, but unfortunately one of them does get wet, and so a beanstalk grows out from his house, which surprisingly enough has the princess inside, and now all the king's men, including Jack, have to go find her and bring her home. But unfortunately, the beanstalk grew all the way up to the land of the giants, all the way up in the clouds, which might just spark a war between mankind and giant kind, or something or rather. Now, when a lot of people first saw the trailer, they weren't impressed with all the CGI, and I can understand that. I mean, the CGI, when I saw it, wasn't bad. I didn't think it was, it's not Avatar, like, breathtaking stuff. It's not like that. But it was alright. I mean, I didn't have a huge problem with it. And the performances were pretty good, especially from Nicholas Hoult. I swear, this guy has a future. He really does. And then the performances from everyone else was pretty good. And the supporting characters, played by Ewan McGregor and Ian McShane and Stanley Tucci. I mean, they're always great in everything, so. But there was this one character in the movie, I think it's Stanley Tucci's right-hand man. He annoyed the living crap out of me. But thankfully, and this is kind of a spoiler, but who cares, he gets eaten by a giant sort of towards the halfway point in the movie, so that's good. That's good. I really liked this movie. It was fast-paced, the action was great. Besides all the giant stuff and whatever, the CGI was actually pretty decent. It wasn't sloppy or anything. This is a good movie to take your kids to. I mean, there can be a few intense scenes with the squishing of the giants and the foot and, them eating people. But that's not that big a problem, really. But this was a really good movie. I enjoyed it a great deal. And if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Check it out. It could definitely use your money because it only made $20 million so far at the box office. That's depressing. Oh well. So all in all, Jack the Giant Slayer is a really great movie. It's really fun for families with good performances, decent CGI, great action sequences, good pacing. The set pieces are pretty cool. I like that they not just use CGI but also practical effects. This was a really fun movie. Jack the Giant Slayer is geek tested and nerd approved. So what do you think? Have you seen Jack the Giant Slayer yet? Do you want to see it? What was the worst use of CGI you've ever seen in a movie? Me, personally, the Scorpion King at the end of Mummy Returns. My god, that looked so fake. Nowadays, it looks like it was a video game character. It looks like it was something you'd see on like an Xbox game or something, I don't know. And are you excited for Bryan Singer's next film, X-Men Days of Futures Past? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, if you like what you've seen here, then feel free to press the like button, add this video to your favorites, maybe subscribe if you want, and hopefully my next review will be for a movie that deserves more praise than it got. Here's a hint.
Do me a favor, will you? Just don't do me any more favors.
So until next time, this is Marc Aquino saying,
Cowboys and Anthrax.